Hello and welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, continuing the Phase 1 Twin Perspectives playthrough as part of celebrating the game's 10th anniversary. Hey there, Ryu. How's your day going, dude? Hello there, Not Fry. Welcome. How's things? We're in Sequence 7 now of the story, but we'll be in Sequence 7 for the rest of this stream. I doubt we'll be finishing Sequence 7 today, but definitely want to do some more side stuff, and it might also be soon time to actually liberate another borough. But before that, though, I'd like to focus on doing some of the side missions related to Charles Darwin and Charles Dickens that are actually a combined one between the two. So these are the Darwin and Dickens conspiracy missions as well. So we've got that one, but there's also a Charles Darwin mission that I haven't actually done yet, which is on his own. Let's see if I can find that on the map. The game might not have had time to put it on the map. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, so this is it. Charles Darwin Memories, an abominable mystery. So I think after I've done my dialogue checks, we'll go and do that Charles Darwin mission. Do it as Evie first and then as Jacob. But first, need to change the outfits for the characters today. Or at least just change what color scheme they've got. Oh, nice for you. That's great. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Not fry things are okay. Awesome, dude. Good to hear that. Hey there, Sona. How's things? Hey, nah, bro. Welcome. How's it going? Darwin and Dickens sounds like a law firm or a dry cleaner. It really does, actually. Maybe that's something that they could both go into a business venture as.
I'm standing here. I have a sudden urge to be any place else.
Now, bro, dry cleaning in this era, your clothes will be clean in 3 to 5 business years. That's true. And if you've been swimming in the Thames, forget about it.
Will this day never end? Oh, bother.
I hope you're having a lovely afternoon, Miss Evie.
We need the districts to contribute some tin. Right old sauce box she was.
I knew I was insignificant, but I didn't know I was bleeding invisible. What's the government doing about it?
Nigel, what say we go for a stroll?
That sounds fine, Liza.
Perhaps we could stop for tea.
Could always do with a cup.
We could go to the Orient like a proper lady and gent. I hear at Tate's, they give you sugar cut up in a little cube.
What?
That's right. A neat little cube of sugar. Square as you please.
I should like to see that.
The world's a wonderful place, Nigel.
Alright, so we've already heard that. And it seems Nigel has a budding love interest. Hey there, Kearney. How's it going? I have to check that. Oh yeah, it is. It is Arthur from the Ghosts and Goblins game. Is that from the new one that they did?
I went and had a look at the museum, I did.
A museum? What's it like?
Oh, it's lovely. They have an heap of old things.
Like what?
Statues, mostly. In their birthday suits.
You're having me on.
Standing there, without trousers. Naked as the day they was born.
Why would they do that?
They're Greek, they said. I suppose the Greeks don't mind showing their bits. Somebody went to Greece and brought me up.
Well, they should send them back in sharpish.
Hey Yanasune, hope things are going well. Now bro, you wonder if game creators ever created a real life character by accident, like, wow, this is a great original character. But it turns out there was an actual Evie Fry in the steampunk era who was actually an assassin. Yeah. It reminds me of those messages at the end of movies and stuff where it's like, you know, any similarities to any person's living or dead is, you know, completely coincidental or, you know, something along those lines. And I remember the Hercules and Xena shows, they had humorous messages at the end where if it was an episode about like a Cyclops, for example, at the end of the episode in the credits it would say no Cyclopses were harmed during production of this episode and things like that. But yeah, imagine that you've done all this work and you're like, original character, and then you see like a newspaper report from like that time period where they talk about a character just the same. You're like, oh shit. Nah, bro, GG, Nigel. Yeah, I mean it might not be either, but you know, basically she's asking him out to go just for a friendly stroll. Now, bro, those shows were fucking great. They really, really were, and I don't think they would ever recapture that kind of style. Because there was just something unique about each one.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Anasune, things are alright. In Red Dead 2, you're thinking of taming a horse and naming it Arthur. A Morgan horse, specifically, of course, in the epilogue. Oh, dude. That's a good idea, actually. To marry the two together, so you have Arthur, a Morgan horse. Arthur Morgan. Very nice.
On you go now.
Interesting. Dialogue doesn't have... Jacob doesn't have any dialogue. What a glitch. There's two Evies.
Move it, you stupid animal!
A tale of two Evies. Anasune, Arthur the Morgan. That is it, yeah. In my annual playthroughs, I like to call Arthur's horse, and John's horse as well, no matter whether it's a female or a male horse, I like to call it Gavin. So that if I come across the guy looking for his friend Gavin, I can just be like, Gavin's here. What are you talking about? Can't you see them? You, two Evies? That's right. Two Evies. No, bro, Jacob is method acting. That's true. He's just sitting back and he's like, yep, I'm method acting the shit out of this. Ryushi must have done some time travel shit. Could you imagine? Henry would be like, what the hell? Nah, bro, screenshot that, yeah. I wonder what caused this glitch. Nah, bro, you always call your animals Trevor. Oh, you do? Wonder if the animals would sometimes act as crazy as Trevor. Anasune, your current horse is named Duchess because it's a Dutch warm blood, and Duchess sounds like Duchess. That's definitely understandable too. You know, there is a certain term for that. Um, I mean, it's not necessarily rhyming, but I'm sure that there's a word for having two words that aren't the same, but they're not like I know there's an antonym of something. So if you have the opposite of something, it's an antonym. But I mean, I'm sure there's a particular thing where it's like you take two words that sound the same and you add a letter to make it match some other element, like a name or a place or a, you know, object or whatever it might be. Nabu, you screenshot it for you, put it in Discord. Oh, thank you, Nabu. Thanks for doing that. It's funny because I remember in Assassin's Creed 3 coming across another Achilles, but of course you can't play as Achilles in that, but there was an Achilles that was near the stable tending to a horse, and then there was the Achilles that was actually overlooking the water out towards where the Aquila is docked.
We're proud of our
Very
name.
good English. Who wants the child to have a German name?
Jacob.
You must have a good reason for bothering me. Careful! I want to get there in one piece. Here! 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 Here!
Now, what could that be?
Here! Here!
Starting to relax.
What the hell is that?
Unassuming, homophone, maybe? Oh, not sure. Never heard of that word before. It could be, depending on what the word means.
What the hell was that?
Back again, Jacob. Another day. I hear you collected Bob from another bender. Drunk as Polony, I'd wager. Oh, I got the sads. You look a member of the Leisured Rich.
Nah, bro, you got a second Hatham glitch in AC3 once. Oh, you did? Oh, do you remember which part of the game it was? Oh yeah, Anasune, I had a look at the word homophone, and each of two or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins, or spelling. For example, new as in brand new, and new as in I already knew that. Each of a set of symbols denoting the same sound or group of sounds. I mean, that definitely sounds the closest. So I could hear Nigel's dialogue, and it looks like there's some different dialogue from him, so that's good. We'll go over there and wait for it. If there's one different set of dialogues from Nigel when he's sitting with the other rooks, then you know that there's going to be a second set as well that's new.
No rest for the wicked, eh? It's all right here on the old Mary Blaine, ain't it? London commerce not bringing in so much as a tanner.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Alright, so that one wasn't the one that I heard when I was in the other carriage car, but the other one is also new, as well as that one just now. Now, bro, it was during a cutscene where he meets up with Connor and they're bickering while behind them the second Hatham was walking into a wall. Dude, that would have been so funny to see something like that. In motion too, you know?
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fella was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
Alright, so that was the other dialogue that I had heard faintly while in the other train carriage, listening for the Rook's dialogue.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fella was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
No, bro, it was on the remaster garbage. Oh, the remastered version, yeah. The thing about that version is, content-wise, it's cool that pretty much all the content is available. But, oh, and also the lockpicking. But overall, I feel like the remaster itself, in terms of like the remastering they did for the graphics and all that, I think it was very, very poorly done. It was almost rushed. And I don't really know the reasoning why they decided that specific game in the series to be bundled specifically with Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In 2016, you had the remasters of Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. So maybe they just thought, well, we'll remaster Assassin's Creed 3 next. But the job that they did, I mean, it's just, yeah. There's some things that are good about it, but overall, I think the original version's actually better. Understood. In Red Dead 2, you personally would have liked if they gave John the same cattleman he has in Red Dead Redemption 1. You don't mean it as, oh, for fuck's sake, what in the fuck were those fuckers at Rockstar thinking with this shit, or anything. Just saying you think it would have been nice. Although you can see why they didn't want a gang member to have a boring, plain gun. Yeah, that's something I didn't actually really notice, to be honest. I mean, one way you could swing it is that he didn't have that gun yet. But, I mean, you know. No, bro, I wish they kept the fight missions in the new games. That would have been cool. Yeah, I think that would have been interesting as well. Sona, then the NPC randomly announces this fellow really listened to our entire conversation. Yeah, it'd be funny, Sona, if that actually happened in these games, if you hung around a character for long. I mean, if you blend with NPCs long enough, they'll start to be like, who are you? What are you doing here? Get out of here. No, bro, the graphics were a huge letdown. It was way too bright, almost needed sunglasses to play it. That's another thing too, nah, bro, for sure. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's like, if you're remastering something, you need to give the people remastering it enough time for them to iron out the kinks of what they're remastering and all that kind of stuff. It's like if you had a statue that just needed repainting, and that's all it needed, but instead of just repainting it, you decided, let's change the texturing on the statue, let's change what the statue's wearing, let's change this. It's like, you're not remastering something then, you're actually remaking it and turning it into something it's not. You know, a remaster should be just adding a fresh coat of paint to something that needs it, to put it in that analogy. It doesn't need to be, you know, recreated from the ground up or something like that. And whatever they did with the character models, because I think they redid all the character models, whatever they did with that process, they also decided seemingly to add that weird filter on them as well. I understand, you mean nothing a little imagination can't fix, lol. Yeah, that's true as well. And I mean, it's definitely cool that people can notice those things and realize that, because I had no idea that the Cattleman revolver that he gets in Red Dead 2 isn't the same as Red Dead 1, you know. Um, but yeah, it makes me wonder then why they didn't have that.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Understand. Hey, still though, you do like his gun in Red Dead 2, going to dual wield them as Arthur. Oh, very nice, dude. That's a good idea.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
I've got the one where Nigel talks about Scotland transcribed, just waiting on the other one about Nigel going into a fight but then not being able to win.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fellow was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Understand, but yeah, seeing as you can kill John and take his gun, you wonder if it's possible with any of the other members at any point. Yeah, not too sure, to be honest. I don't think I've explored that avenue.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fellow was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fellow was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
I was meant to win.
You, Nigel? In the ring?
Reg had it all sorted. I was to lose the first 3, then win this one.
Ah, Reg. What'd you expect?
He'd made it kosher with the other bloke.
What went wrong?
The other fella was waiting for me to knock him down. He dropped his 5s, just asking for a fist to the jaw.
Yeah?
I couldn't do it, Jenny. I felt bad for him.
It's a punch-up.
I fell down on the spot. Reg wasn't best pleased. Never forgive me.
Well, I do, Nigel. I forgive ya.
Agnes says I should go to Scotland.
What for?
Says the mountain air would do me good. The food as well. Toughen me up.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Agnes seems to think it's important.
Listen, lad. You have everything you need right here, don't you? Everything a body could possibly want, you got it right here in London town.
Alright, so that's enough of that. I've
A
got
letter.
it transcribed.
For me?
Even though I talked over it, I can still count that as hearing it. Nice, we've heard a letter for me 60 times now in this playthrough. It's weird that there's no dialogue triggering for Jacob standing near Evie. Is there a glitch where it's another Jacob? I didn't pay attention. No. This is where Jacob usually is when you come on the train as Evie. Hey Arthuri, welcome dude. I'm going well today, thank you. How are you? How's AC Syndicate progress going? Do you close a final completed game? Oh, it's going well. Still a fair way away from finishing the playthrough. Story-wise, we're about we're up to sequence 7 out of 9. So story-wise, there's not much left, but the time it will take to get there doing the dialogue reconnaissance will definitely still be a while. But we heard some new dialogue from some of the people on the train. There's a character named Nigel that, if you don't do the train missions, which are side missions, he won't appear on the train as a character. But if you actually do, then he will, and he just doesn't appear there. They also have him speak to the other rooks, and there'll be more as well that he says, and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. How's things going with you, dude?
A letter? For me?
Good day, sir.
Hello, Lizzie. Good evening to you. How's things?
Dressed in sartorial splendor. You're looking in fine fettle, Jacob. Been doing a little banking, have we, Jacob?
Lizzie, good. You finally managed to shower at least? Oh, very good, Lizzie. That's great. It was funny, there was actually two Evies on the train earlier, Lizzie. I entered the train from the very last car as Evie, and there was no dialogue from Jacob when she was standing near him, so I thought that was kind of weird. So I then moved to this carriage where Evie is, and there was another Evie sitting right here. So we had two Evies on the train. Arthuri, you woke up late today. It's Sleepo's couple of nights and evening. Everything is good and well. I hope you too. Oh, that's good, Arthuri. That's good that you're doing well. And that's fair enough too, as well. You know, get a bit of a sleep in and then get up a bit later as well. I'm doing well, Arthuri. I'm having a good day today. I can't believe that January is almost finished. It's just been crazy. Understand, although doing so might take away those guns' uniqueness, however it's spelt, so you understand why they didn't. Yeah, that's another consideration too, as well. They might have wanted it to stand out, very different from the one in Red Dead 1. That's right, Lizzie, yeah, they multiplied. Yeah, it was just so funny.
Back from a caper, Gov? Stay clear of the Rozzers. Ledger reads like a tragedy.
I can't seem to get much sleep. Not worth a brass farthing, it ain't. I hear you collected Bob from another bender. Drunk as Polony, I'd wager.
Spectrum, thank you very, very much for the 105 stream streak. Thank you. That's awesome. It's going well, Spectrum. Having a good day today. Hope you're having a good one. Good morning too. A theory, same. Sorry, Caps, but exactly the same thoughts. We're just at Christmas. Time flies so fast. At least it feels that way. Or are you getting old? Don't they say that when you're old, weeks go by so fast? It definitely could be. And it could also just be, there's so many things that you're concentrating on and doing that it just makes time go much quicker. Anasune, you're adding on to your previous message about unique guns in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, I see, Anasune. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Cattleman revolver from Red Dead 1 and 2 being different. Hey, Dr. Darling, a rod stream that didn't start too early or too late? Well, it just depends. Too late or too early, who for? My streams are neither late nor early. They're streamed precisely when I mean to. AC, thank you very, very much for the 110 stream streak. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. How's things, AC? Spectrum, yeah, usually right when you're sleeping long. Yeah, that's the thing too with different time zones around the world and all that kind of stuff. Like now, yeah, like now around this time. When I first started streaming, I generally used to start like, probably anywhere between 10 and 11 in the morning my time.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Do you think they'd be safe in the bank? Finally took care of Lucy Thorne. About bloody time, dear sister. It's the perfect time for a jaunt around London.
Oh shit, sorry, Anasune. I just didn't realize I missed a message for you. Something you just thought of that you think would have been really cool. After you get a unique gun, Callaway's revolver, high roller, Billy Midnight's pistol, etc., you unlock the grips and engravings you can use yourself. Ah, sorry, Anasune. Yeah, I missed that message after I put in the command for hearing a letter for me. Sorry about that. AC, same, no changes yet. How goes the Murderfest? Well, hopefully there'll be some good changes soon, AC, for you. It's going pretty good. There was some more dialogue that came up with the character of Nigel on the train with another rook named Jenny. So there's a couple of rooks that have been given names. You've got Reg and you've got Jenny. Honestly, you're just saying how it might have been cool if grips and engravings from unique guns got added to your collection so you can use them for customizing your own guns. Then you said you can understand why they didn't. Yeah, they probably wanted it to be like, the player has to actually go there to get the engraving done. Anasune. Oh, I thought chat was blocked. Like after you get to a certain point, you can't scroll up. Oh no, Anasune. Yeah, yeah. They actually improved that. So I can even like before a stream starts, if there's been any sort of like things that have popped up, I can scroll up a little bit. Oh, that's all good, Anasune. Yeah, no, something that they've improved with chat being able to do that.
Good day, my ladyship. It's never too late to stop by for some fisticuffs.
I did like you said and went to the theatre last night.
The Follies?
No. The Adelphi. A real play. Saw Mr. Henry Irving himself.
What play was it?
Can't recall. But it was very interesting. Blokes in togas all very angry with each other.
Coriolanus?
I beg your pardon?
Hello, Evie. You're looking chipper. Been out sightseeing? One minute he's down the boozer, the next he's warming up his eternity box. I mean, would you Adam and Eve it?
The Barsetshire novels. What, books?
Each one has characters from the others. 6 novels.
Because one has a statement like that isn't there. It's what makes them so dangerous.
Wasn't much of a day, was it, Miss Evie? Oh, you've got a few bob now, don't you? Soldier on.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Do you think they'd be safe in the bank?
I'd like to encourage you to help as many children as possible.
Finally took care of Lucy Thorne. About bloody time, dear sister. Evie, have you been out tidying up London?
Good morning to you, Miss Evie. We haven't tuppence in the coffers. I could do with a cuppa.
Trouble with the wife again, Reg?
Oh, I'll say. Now that London's cleaned up a bit, she wants to go about together.
That's all right. Take it to the wax work.
Honestly, do you think they could have improved the wanted system? You mean how they identify Arthur through a gunshot? I mean, there is some kind of nuance to the way that the game has people detect that it's Arthur again and John Marston, but I can't remember what that is. But I think the Red Dead Redemption wiki goes into some information on that. In Red Dead Redemption 1, it was pretty simple. As long as you had the bandana on, then I think you were safe. But I don't think that holds true for Red Dead 2, though. Honestly, when I do sequence 8, I always wait until I've finished sequence 7. So in the meantime, whenever I go to the trainers, Jacob, he'll say, a letter for me. So it's become a bit of a meme and a running gag. So I decided for this playthrough, since I knew that we were going to be spending a lot of the time on the train, that once I was able to have the letter appear, that he would keep saying that. So I wanted to count how many times. Might change Evie's cloak to this one. The Count's cloak. It's actually the one that matches this one the closest.
Still keeping well, miss? Good on ya.
Riots outside the Bank of England following murder. Police struggle to handle crowds. Counterfeit banknotes are hoax. Place found safe in Bank of England. Riots quelled. Order restored. Clear out the details. Robbery at the Bank of England. Governor Twopenny accused of corruption. Abeline's fears proved accurate. Read here. Riots outside the Bank of England following murder. Police struggle to handle crowds. Rumours of counterfeit banknotes in wake of bank closing. Scotland Yard remains tight-lipped. What is being hidden? New edition here. Disraeli mock George Gladstone in Parliament claims he's inebriated with the exuberance of his own verbosity and gifted with an egotistical imagination. Murder and robbery at the Bank of England. Read the true story of corruption and bloodshed. Tuppenny's former tutor tells all in the wake of his brutal murder. Says, I knew he'd come to a bad end. Exclusive story. Disaster in Wales. 33 dead as 2 trains collide near Abergele. Victims burnt beyond recognition. Railway officials call it the worst accident ever. New plans to install gas lanterns outside the Houses of Parliament. Alternating colours between red and green will instruct carriages on when to proceed. On Bridge Street, Great George Street, Parliament Street.
Understood, but yeah, been doing a few pun horses this playthrough, like Arthur Morgan has mentioned, and Sadie Sadler. That's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. It's cool to come up with those kinds of things too. It adds a little bit of character and flavor to your playthrough. Hello, Enmita. Welcome, dude. I'm going well. Just doing some more dialogue reconnaissance. How's things going with you, dude? I actually got some more Nigel dialogue on the train, talking about how Agnes said he should go to Scotland, and then one where he's talking about a fight that he was supposed to win, but he couldn't knock the guy out at the end. Or rather, couldn't bring himself to knock him out. Emita, good to hear. You're doing well. Lots of traffic on your way to work, but you made it in time. Oh, good, Emita. Glad to hear that you're doing well. It's good that you're able to get there on time despite the traffic as well, because you never know, like, it could be a long time getting there, so that's good. Yeah, it was really cool. It's always cool when doing this playthrough to come across new dialogue, because it's like, oh, nice, cool. Something that's different.
England mourns death of the Archbishop of Canterbury. His Grace convened the first Pan-Anglican Conference of Bishops at Lambeth just last year. Baron Broom, former Lord Chancellor, dead aged 89. Ardent supporter of Queen Caroline in her divorce suit. Founder of the Society for the Diffusion of Useful Knowledge. And staunch defender of the liberty of slaves and other servants. Robbery at the Bank of England. Governor Twopenny accused of corruption. Abeline's fears proved accurate. Reader here.
They wouldn't behave like that.
Army estimates for 1868 to 1869 increased by £200,000 on previous year. £50 million total, or roughly 10 shillings for every person in England. All
In Meta, you also fixed this emote, used that website you suggested. Oh, very nice, dude. That's cool. Yeah, that definitely lightens it up. That's really cool. I like how you sped it up too. Or did you keep the speed the same? I think maybe the brightness makes it look like you might have changed the speed of Jensen, but maybe it was always like that. But that's great, dude. That came up really well.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Lucy Thorne. About bloody time, dear sister.
Understood. So there's 4 you can think of: Vanderlyn Dutch, Arthur Morgan, Sadie Sadler, and Horsea. Nice. I wonder if you can work in Lenny somehow. Admits you didn't change anything except for the contrast and the brightness, but you guess it looked different when it was dark. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. It definitely improved it. That's really cool. that you're able to clear it up like that.
I've saved a few, Bob. Do you think they'd be safe in the bag?
My lady. Do tell me of your adventures.
Oh, honestly, that's a good question. What is Lenny's last name? The game tells you, but I completely have forgotten what his last name is. Damn it.
You can fly
A
a
very
kite up
fine
there.
afternoon to you,
I've
Miss
done it
Evie.
once as a girl.
Laugh's meant to be more than picking pockets and getting a snootful.
Life needs to be more than picking pockets and getting a snootful.
Them was the days.
That's Reg talking to Jenny. It's so cool. Until this playthrough, I didn't actually know the names of some of the rooks. Reg and Jenny. That's it. Lenny Summers. I think that is it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Darling, for something you mentioned earlier, Discord added a feature if you type at time, it automatically will translate it and the others will see their respective timestamp. Oh, very nice, Dr. Darling. That's really cool that they did that. Yeah, that'll come in handy, actually, when I'm having to do, like, go on a break and say when I'll be back and stuff. Like on a long break. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, I want to go to the train as Jacob this time again, one more time, just to see if there's any new dialogue other than what I caught already with Nigel and Jenny talking about the fight that he went into and also Agnes telling him that he should move to Scotland. And I've already had a little bit of a test to see what the newspaper sellers were saying, and they've been saying the same stuff, so it'll be soon time to do the Charles Darwin mission that I was talking about at the top of the stream.
Tragedy! Oh.
A letter? For me?
That's a nicely cut suit. Been doing a little banking, have we, Jacob? What have you done now?
Hello, my lord. Never let your upper lip tremble. That's the key.
Doc Darling, you haven't tested it yourself. It's something you read on the Cinder server. Oh, that's fair enough, yeah. Yeah, something to keep in mind, though.
You're a bit of a night owl, eh, Governor?
Not much brass in our pockets. Check the ledger.
When a man's tired of London, he is tired of life.
London was ruled by the Romans, you know. Long ago.
The Romans.
Centuries ago.
What was they doing here?
I don't know. On their way to Scotland, I think.
Scotland? What on earth would a Roman want in Scotland?
They have very nice wool.
Why aren't we all speaking Italian then?
Latin, more like.
But not common English, that's sure as tuppence.
All I know is they were here for hundreds of years.
Why'd they leave then?
Oh, didn't care for the weather, I imagine.
Anusina, you tried, but you think only those 4 work as horse puns. Oh, that's fair enough as well, yeah.
What? Thief! Someone help! Stop that thief! Someone help me!
I'll teach you some manners!
Right,
Nice to see you again.
Okay, so let's go and do this Charles Darwin mission, An Abominable Mystery. I'll just set up for dialogue transcribing. Anusina, you mean there is Ford Mustang? Oh, yeah.
Hey, see? She won't get away!
Hell, what a bang! Come on! Move it! Faster! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Move over! Move it! Huh? Come on! Come on!
I'm gonna smash you!
Grab ya! Stop now!
Yeah! Move it!
I'm gonna destroy ya!
What the fuck?
That's it, girl. Let's make a mess!
Come on, just try it!
Easy!
Can't we have 5 minutes
of peace? I'll gut you like a fish!
We're gonna go
Fire now! Watch your step!
I'll smash your face in.
What do we have here?
I understand, but yeah, other than that, you don't know. That is totally fair.
Yeah! Come on! Move
Stop,
it!
stop!
Faster!
Make it stop!
Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on!
Rare finds here. Come, have a get.
Buggery is mad. I love it. These streets aren't safe at night.
No offense, my dear, but I believe there is a reason.
So we'll do this as Evie first, and then we'll do it as Jacob. An abominable mystery. Investigate a strange flower that has appeared in London.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
They've probably just given Darwin some generic NPC behavior and dialogue with a whole different voice.
Rather pleasant out today, wouldn't you agree?
I suppose. Could do with a bit of a change up there.
We're counting on you, Nance. Can't do it without you. Isn't that right, Samuel?
Oh, we need all the manpower we can get.
And woman power.
Oh, yes, woman power.
Woman power, too. We're counting on you, Nance. Can't do it without you. Isn't that right, Samuel?
It's a very good reason indeed.
Pay him no mind. He's talking rubbish.
That much is certain.
Is it rubbish to believe that things are fine the way they are?
My dear fellow, that's rot.
Take a look around you. Are things really fine the way they are?
What about her? She could be Prime Minister.
I'd vote for you.
I understand a Harry Trotter, Missouri Foxtrotter could work too. Okay, you're done with horse puns, sorry. That's all good. I mean, it's good to exercise the mind like that if it's something that interests you as well. Coming up with different combinations and trying to figure out things that will match.
Simple as that. Rather pleasant out today, wouldn't you agree?
I suppose.
No,
Could do with a bit
she's
of a
not there
change
anymore.
up there.
Unlikely, I fear, with this being an island and all.
That's why I do so enjoy the continent.
I think
Far more
I'll take to
variety.
father
It
than I
excites
could
the
duck to
senses,
water.
I tell you.
What's that you said?
That's not to say you both have bad luck.
It's funny when you look at NPC dialogues because sometimes there's several different topics that they talk about because the player might get near the NPC at any point, and so having multiple different topics that they talk about can add a bit of, like, you know, variety, and to the player who's not really, you know, trying to listen out for it and then document it and, you know, hear it over and over again. It can be like, oh, okay, so this person's talking about this, and then you move on. So, you know, there's a fair few you can think of, just none for the gang. Yeah, that's pretty tricky as well. But the ones you've come up with so far, they're very fitting. Alright, so usually when a character that is in a mission, that gives you the mission, interacts with other NPCs, they have general NPC behavior and dialogue and different voice to what they actually have as a character. But we haven't come across the point yet where Darwin has run into a single other person on their own. So it's usually that. It's never been like a character wandering into a group and then starting to talk.
I see that glint in your eye. You're in the mood to shop. Oh, but stop by, would you? I have something that might interest you.
Africa. Oh, interesting.
Do you really follow all that?
Was it even a nice locket? Bunch of savages.
No offence, my dear, but I believe...
Whoa, got it! I've got it! Doesn't count, you only ran halfway. Back to the wiki with you.
What was that? I think I heard something. Oh! Spare me! I don't want to die! I won't speak a word of what happened here. Let me go!
Oh, come on, throw it here!
Just want to check something. Sometimes if you don't go straight away to an objective, you might miss some dialogue that happens. But it was very weird there. That NPC reacting to Evie landing on the ground was not part of the actual dialogue for this mission. And then when she's like, you know, don't hurt me, basically it's the same animation as if had killed an enemy near them or some other person.
It would appear a highly toxic plant.
Alright, maybe I got too close to them. That's no worries at all, Arnesune. Definitely understandable. Thank you for leaving the lurk.
My young friend, how good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a
Alright, so they just all of a sudden get up and run off when I get to this point.
My young friend. How good it is to see.
Have a pleasant out today.
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
This is a nightmare!
Of course, that dialogue would trigger once I actually interacted with that. This time I'll get close to it, but then just hang back and wait, just in case. Lizzie, is Evie okay? No, she's not going to make it. No, she's fine. I'm just standing there to get dialogue.
My young friend. How good it is to see you.
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
Alright, so the NPC randomly just disappeared, of course.
My young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really.
I don't know why that weird sound effect keeps happening now.
Which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
I'm kind of annoyed now that there's no NPC to say the dialogue again. Because I don't know now if that was all they're going to say, if they only said it because I interact with the thing, if they said it because I got near it but then I interact with it, which then cut off any other dialogue that could happen. So for this one, I'm going to do a memory restart. That's all good, Arthuri. Thank you very much for leaving the lurk. Time to make food? Excellent. That's awesome. I hope that you enjoy.
My young friend, how good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Come on, throw it here! That's one run for me! Yeah, woohoo!
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
Oh well. Forget it then. Moving on.
We're too far away.
Oh, dear.
Were you looking at her butt?
What are you going to do about it?
Roger, leave it.
A true pleasure to see you again.
Flatterer. But do tell me how you've been.
Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Where to begin?
Did I ever tell you about the time I nearly journeyed to America with Wilkinson?
Did you really?
I was young and foolish, hungry for action, whose back was a genuine failure.
Seasickness can be quite a trial.
It is, but I didn't stick with it either. My pride was injured.
How did you make it?
I got off at Shannon. The captain was glad to be rid of me. And then the rope says, I'm afraid not.
Here's one. Why don't street musicians play hide and seek?
I don't know. Why not?
Because no one.
Sorry, it's just...
You do not know how to see what you should look at. You cannot hear. What's that all about? You should listen to. But I
Tolerable state of this city. Never would have happened in my father's day. Londoners had pride then, I tell you.
more work for me.
Yeah, what exactly do you think we'll do?
Time in the world to mend what Phillips cock up.
That's one less to worry about.
I think this is it. I'm invaded by fleas.
I have come, as you requested. I am yours. But I obeyed. I did all you asked me to do. Why are you punishing me? Oh, I'm confused. I did not know he was your friend.
Tolerable state of this city. Never would have happened in my father's day.
I hear you, but I cannot see you. Come, my queen, do not be afraid. Where do you want to play, your grace? Your wish is my command. What are you looking at? Have you never seen a sprite before? Hey, yes, me. And you are very, very ugly. Out of my sight, pimpled mute. The truth. The truth. I know it. I do, and you do not. You do not know how to see what you should look at. You cannot hear what you should listen to. But I can. My secret, I'm not telling you. Hey, no. It's infuriating, but it's legal. Titania, are you here, my queen? I have come, as you requested. I am yours.
I've
confused. I did not know he was your friend. I hear you, but I cannot see you. Come, my queen, do not be afraid. Where do you want to play?
Not sure if I got that dialogue before or not from this woman here, but I can check later anyway. Hey Adrian, that woman looks so flabbergasted. Absolutely. Lizzie, what interesting dialogue. Yeah, there's a few NPCs you come across that are delirious. It's not a result of the mission I'm in either. They're sort of like seeing and hearing things that aren't there.
Should I be concerned with what's happening over there?
What the blazes is that about?
Here we go. She vanished.
Not getting away
Into
so
thin air.
easily. I have the
Take her
shot!
down!
Give her no opening! You're fucking dead!
These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener.
Adrian, it's neat. More Far Cry games are getting 60 FPS on PS5. Oh, that's good when they do that. I wonder if they'll do that to the cloth physics, if there's any as well. Because with this game, they did the 60 FPS patch, but they only did it for stuff like character models and stuff. Things like cloth and stuff was still at the old FPS. Damn it, there's some dialogue that started that was only subtitles to begin with. Adrian, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, and Primal are going 60 FPS today, in fact. Oh, that's nice.
I didn't do nothing! What do you want from me? Move it! Leave me alone! Let's see what's happening.
Hup, hup, go. Easy now, easy. Get him! What's that then?
What's that then? Things are going really slowly.
Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers. Slow down. Easy, girl.
There's something going on. What do we have
Go
here?
on.
Decrease your speed at once!
No, Brazidas, I will not.
Slow down! What's this all about? There, girl.
There you are.
Now what could that be?
Oh, what the hell is that?
There you go. Atta girl.
What's going on?
Looks like a mess is brewing.
Slowly now.
Police struggle to handle crowds.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be?
An organization my brother and I have been fighting all our lives. Dr. Elliotson was one of them.
I don't need to know more if you do not care to tell me. However, may I be so bold as to suggest that you continue to fight them?
Of course, Mr. Darwin. You can count on us.
Unfavourable balance of trade predicted.
Flowers, fresh cut flowers. Don't go home empty-handed. Got something to say?
Read
Not
the
What do we have here? Just as I was getting bored.
Come on.
It'd be interesting to hear what Jacob says in this mission instead to Darwin about all that.
Look no further.
That's it.
This is enough, son.
The Prime Minister feud over corrupt
I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive.
That's it. Go on.
Well done indeed. Now, we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Atta girl.
You think you're funny? Think differently.
What an escapade. That's pepped me up to no end. The people of London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very fortunate indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you?
There we go. And now to do that is Jacob. It'll be interesting to see what dialogue he says to Darwin when talking about the Templars and all that kind of stuff as well, and Dr. Elliotson, considering Jacob was the one who actually assassinated Dr. Elliotson. Over the years, I can't remember the times I've done this mission as Jacob versus Evie, so I may have heard the dialogues before from either one, but this will refresh.
My young friend, how good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
But he sets us up against each other.
That's no ordinary plant. Feels like I'm in an opium den. Oh, what's happening to me?
Got off at Shannon. The captain said he was
There you go.
Why don't you come down?
Are you here?
I've seen much worse than that.
Actually, I do.
Not bad. Poor beggar. Blimey.
Hello. Footprints. Might lead me to the culprit.
This is outright uncouth. We live in a civilized society, you know. I shouldn't have to remind you of that.
Miracle nonsense, I'm sure, propagated by those who failed to improve.
I didn't do nothing! What do you want with me?
Learn to drive, you
Teach this clot a lesson.
Ooh. Mr. Darwin will know what to do with this.
Now, what could that
Looks
be?
like a mess.
Keep moving.
Slow down or you'll injure someone!
What's that then?
Steady on.
There's something going on.
I was getting bored.
At a girl. Whoa, easy.
Alright, so we've had different dialogue from Jacob in interacting with those plants and all that kind of stuff. And so now we're going to have different dialogue when he speaks to Darwin here about Elliot's and all that kind of stuff.
Let's go. Walk on, girl.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be?
The same people I've been fighting since I arrived in London. The same group Elliotson worked for.
I don't need to know more if you do not care to tell me. However, may I be so bold as to suggest that you continue to fight them?
That's exactly what I aim to do, Mr. Darwin. Doing fine, girl.
I'm glad I decided to do these kinds of missions back to back as one character than the other, because it really shows how different the characters are, not just in main story missions, but also in what they say to other characters in side missions.
Now what could that be?
I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. Well done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Steady on.
What's going on, you animal? Bugger me.
What an escapade. That's pepped me up to no end. The people of London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very fortunate indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you?
Hello there, Oliver. You're a menace, man. A menace. How's it going? So that was that mission done as Evie and then as Jacob. It may not actually have anything to do with it, but I'm still going to go back to Lambeth Asylum just to see if doing that mission which has a mention of Dr. Elliotson and the soothing syrup, will mean that the NPCs at the asylum will start to say different stuff. It might not. It still might be related to the mission that we can do where Nightingale is actually appearing in it. Oh, nice, Oliver. Glad to hear that you're going good, dude. Resting today? Awesome. That's good. Oh, dude, I hate when that happens too. I've had that happen. Didn't get a notification from Twitch that you're streaming. Damn. It's annoying how broken that can be.
So I told the lads, look, if we're coming all the way out here, it's not as if we can go back.
We have now belching smoke and beds. They're going to move those on the men to the basement.
Basement? Is that what it's come to? Oh.
Okay, dialogue hasn't changed yet. Yeah, Oliver's like, whatever, Twitch, fine. Don't let the people watching streamers know when the streamer's gone live. With a function that's supposed to function to do that. It's like, oh, such and such is live. I'll go look at their stream, and they ended their stream 5 hours ago. What the hell? Hey there, Extreme. How's things?
Ghastly, Doctor. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, and I'm not willing to speculate. Still, keep your eyes open.
Those NPCs were talking about someone stealing dead bodies from the morgue. Referencing Frankenstein.
Oh, but that's a story I can't talk about in public, you see.
Alright, so we have this Charles Darwin memory. Ah, yes, that's right. This is the one that has Florence Nightingale in it. Okay. Because this mission implies that Charles Darwin actually leaves London for a while, I'm going to hold off on doing that now and actually do the Charles Dickens and Charles Darwin memory that there is. Darwin and Dickens conspiracy. Extreme, yesterday evening you went to a tapas restaurant. The food was very tasty. Oh, very nice. I don't know if I've tried that before myself. That's good that you enjoyed it, that it was delicious. Since we did the last side mission as Evie first and then Jacob second, I'm going to do this one as Jacob first and then Evie second. Oliver, ah yes, Charles Darwin. You remember that dear old friend as if it were yesterday. Exactly, Oliver, and that's good because yesterday was 1868. Time has really flown. We went from 1868 to 2026. Holy shit. Imagine that though, like imagine one day it's 1 year and then the next day it's literally like 50 or 100 more years later from day to day. Imagine that time traveling and it was broken so that it would work like that. So you never knew which day you were going to go into what time period. So this whole scenario with Charles Darwin and Charles Dickens, this is very, very annoying because if you're high leveled, it means that when you're pretending to fight the guy and then making sure that the woman that's watching the fight doesn't get suspicious that the fight is actually faked. It can be very tricky if you're high level because 1 or 2 hits can actually kill the dude, which obviously desynchronizes you. But if you don't hit the enemy too much, then basically the woman will know that there's something wrong and you'll get desynchronized anyway. So what I'm going to do is go in and on purpose have the weakest weapon. Where are we? Level 1 stuff. Duh, be up the top. There we go. Alright, so initiate. Wallop enhance, so there's level 7. Initiate knuckles, here we go. Although, yeah, my life exactly. to a T. It's exactly how it goes.
Your horses, please.
You there, clear off.
Get them
Easy,
nags
easy, hey,
unhitched.
no problem here.
Just keep them hands where I can see them.
You'll get no finer bread than what's baked with my flour.
Frank's having difficulty keeping up.
Darwin and Dickens conspiracy. Our mutual friend. Greet a friend of Mr. Dickens and Mr. Darwin. I was going to say Muster. Mr. Darwin.
Sadly, I'm telling you, this is really. I was in the war,
Which one?
Ah, my dear Darwin, do you think our young friend here, equipped with a multiplicity of talents, might be enough to ensure Mr. Hammond safe passage?
Who's Hammond when he's at home, then?
A mutual friend of ours. He arrives in London today.
From South Africa, no less.
Mr. Hammond is possessed of both tremendous wealth and charming innocence.
Which makes him rather attractive prey for some of our great city's less savoury inhabitants. We fear he'll need a more robust escort than 2 old men might provide.
I'm not a coachman, you know.
We have already told him to expect you.
His train should have arrived 10 minutes ago.
Well, then I suppose a friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Splendid.
Off you go.
With a what did we just toast? Well, he never was the brightest member of the family.
Which one?
Does he play cards?
I can drink to that.
I could use an opportunity to replenish my cup.
Frank's having difficulty keeping
Confessions to
up.
make.
I'll be right ashamed of him. Oh, yes, woman power. No one could do it like our Ma. How about a toast to Ma? Please, I knew it. I'm not going to fight. Bloody shit!
I couldn't say who.
Please, I'll do anything.
I'll make a servant
Just
of
let
the
me
city.
live.
Please.
Oh, good Lord. Not good. Think of me children. Don't kill me.
Darwin and Dickens. You pull a gun in their face and they're just like, yeah, it's a gun, so what? We've seen that before.
Damn. Oh, shit.
This guy is very dedicated to his singing, and this guy's very dedicated to his piano. Oh.
Unbelievable. Did you see that?
Oliver, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to brunch with Queen Elizabeth I. And then the next day you're going to visit Albert Einstein. Be like, yeah, we're going to talk about relativity. A letter from a brav innate. I think the warrants a leap of fire in it, brav. Take a leap. Leap of life, brav, gav. Thank you, Zareth, for redeeming that as an Arnie impression. Thank you. Like Walk of Life song. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna study a song's rhythm and pace for a redeem. Sorry, Zareth. I don't even know what that song is. Oliver, he's such a Chad. Don't fear no damn bullets. He's like, Darwin's like, I've evolved to not have to worry about bullets hitting me. And Dickens is like, you think you can scare me? After the kinds of horror stories I write.
Up ya! Come on! Walk on, stupid nag! Up ya! Come on! Pick 'em up on that sheet. I'll be here all day long.
Zareth, no, you're saying that last bit was play on the song Gov. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it went over my head.
I'll never doubt your wisdom again.
I came in right after you.
Let me warm you up, my dear. Is that better?
No.
Mr. John Hammond?
That is correct.
Jacob Fry. Mr. Dickens sent me to meet you.
Oh, good old Dickens. How very kind of him. Lead on, then. London. Can't say I've missed the weather. My father passed away recently, and I have come home to settle his affairs. Also, I am to be married.
You don't sound too keen on the idea.
I have never even met my future bride, Bella Wilton. It was all arranged for me. She may be a good woman, or she may not. I stand to inherit a vast sum. Can I be certain that the lady is not simply in it for the money?
Ladies, gentlemen, come and buy, best in the market. They're all large and tasty, fresh whiting, 2 a penny.
First carriage ride we shared. Do you remember?
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
I mean, what are we fighting amongst ourselves, right?
If the time ever came, I would...
Each other, bastard.
Do you really mean that, my love?
Meet me by the dock at 10. I'll have the kit you asked for.
Landlord, all right.
I can't wait until we're married.
Hand over your money.
Oh, no.
Care to trade them for mine?
By Jove, you're handy to have around. I fear my wealth attracts too much attention. That did give me an idea. Perhaps I can test my bride's sincerity.
Won't bite back now, will you?
I am now officially dead and have thus shed my fortune. I shall meet Bella Wilton as a nobody. We shall see if she'll have me now. Come, we must dispose of my body. Find us a carriage to take us to the river.
That's all good, Zareth, for leaving the lurk. Thank you very much. Cab soon? No worries, dude.
Good work. How exciting. This is like something out of a novel.
Poor soul.
Let's go. Doing fine, girl.
Oh. What do you think you're doing?
Keep moving.
Put the brakes on!
That's the way. That's a girl. Walk on, girl. Who's a good horse? You are. Walk on, girl. Whoa!
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh, what's the rest of it? Oh, don't hit me anymore. I can't take no more.
Excellent.
Whoa, now.
Now let us go and meet my fiancée. I can't wait to see her
Keep moving.
response.
That's the way.
I feel quite liberated,
Easy.
as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. After this, just to be sure, would you take me to my fiancée's house? I shall deliver the sad news myself.
Seems a bit risky to me.
She has never set eyes on me. Besides, I need to ascertain whether I like her as well. And I want to see how she reacts to the news of my death. Come on, hurry up! This is taking far too long. You're going the wrong way, I'm sure of it. Please hurry, I'm very anxious to meet Miss Wilson.
That's a girl. Let's go. Slow down.
Me missus.
Oh, you don't mind.
Miss Wilson?
Yes?
My name is John Roadsmith. I'm afraid I have some terrible news for you.
Very well taken.
Oh?
Your fiancé, John Hammond, was found dead in the River Thames this morning.
Oh, how awful. Poor Mr. Hammond. I am at a loss at what to say to you, sir. You must forgive me.
She is delightful. Why, I do believe I love her.
Been waiting an age to show his end.
Certainly an unusual first meeting to talk about in your wedding speech.
Alright, I forgot. There's actually another one after this. That is the one where you have to do the pretend fight. So now that we've done that as Jacob, I'll do that again, but as Evie.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Thank you, Dr. Darling, for redeeming that as a Bane impression from, of course, Alan Wake 2. Lizzie, imagine getting rid of money that quickly. Oh, yeah. Just blink and you miss it kind of thing. You're so confused right now. Yeah, it's a very, very complicated plot. So basically, Charles Darwin and Charles Dickens wanted Jacob or Evie, if you play as her, to pick up their friend, John Hammond, and while there at the train station and about to get into a carriage, some blighters attack. And that gives him the idea to test his fiance's potential, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Potential reason for wanting to marry him in the first place. So it's a very convoluted kind of thing. So basically he thought, oh, take one of the Blight's dead bodies and pretend that it's my dead body, and then go to Bella and tell her that I'm dead, but pretend to be someone else telling her so that she'll think that, or so that she'll reveal how she feels about the death of him, you know. But it gets even more confusing, Lizzie, unfortunately, in the next mission that relates to this.
Stan, your response?
Unbelievable. You can't see anything.
Yeah, Lizzie, you also have to fight the guy because he reveals that he actually wasn't dead, and then you have to fight him pretending that you're actually a villain. But if you're too over leveled, then you can easily kill him, which desynchronizes you. But then if you don't actually fight back enough, she'll get suspicious, and then if you don't fully, then you'll desynchronize as well.
Ah, my dear Darwin, do you think our young friend here, equipped with a multiplicity of talents, might be enough to ensure Mr. Hammond safe passage?
I do not believe I've had the pleasure of meeting a Mr. Hammond.
A mutual friend of ours. He arrives in London today.
From South Africa, no less.
Mr. Hammond is possessed of both tremendous wealth and charming innocence.
Which makes him rather attractive prey for some of our great city's less savory inhabitants. We fear he'll need a more robust escort than two old men might provide.
I'm actually rather busy.
We have already told him to expect you.
His train should have arrived 10 minutes ago.
Then I shan't keep him waiting.
Splendid.
Off you go.
This one? Why, you can hardly tell.
Easy, easy. Faster! Yeah! Come on! Faster! Come on!
And sometimes the sun.
Listen to you. Secret ballot. Next thing you'll be
Mr. Hammond, I believe?
That is correct.
Evie Fry. Mr. Dickens sent me to meet you.
Oh, good old Dickens. How very kind of him. Lead on, then.
How are you there, Evie?
London. Can't say I've missed the weather. My father passed away recently, and I have come home to settle his affairs. Also, I am to be married.
You don't sound too eager for the happy event.
I have never even met my future bride, Bella Wilton. It was all arranged for me. She may be a good woman, or she may not. I stand to inherit a vast sum. Can I be certain that the lady is not simply in it for the money?
Don't you find another job before giving up this one? Shouldn't have been too difficult, so many positions.
What are we fighting amongst ourselves, all right?
Come one, come all!
Hand over your money.
Care to trade him for mine?
By Jove, you're handy to have around. I fear my wealth attracts too much attention.
I'll cut your tongue out!
He didn't last long this time.
London. Can't say I've missed the weather. My father passed away recently, and I have come home to settle his affairs. Also, I am to be married.
You don't sound too eager for the happy event.
I have never even met my future bride, Bella Wilton. It was all arranged for me. She may be a good woman, or she may not. I stand to inherit a vast sum. Can I be certain that the lady is not simply in it for the money?
Hand over your money.
I like your tongs. Care to trade them for me?
Run her through! I fear my wealth attracts too much attention.
This is your last bow. In short. This
That did give me an idea. Perhaps I can test my bride's sincerity. I am now officially dead and have thus shed my fortune. I shall meet Bella Wilton as a nobody. We shall see if she'll have me now. Come, we must dispose of my body. Find us a carriage to take us to the river.
Not even a lord can...
Oh, I ain't never seen a corpse before.
Oh, dear God!
That what dead people look like? Ugh.
There you are.
Good work. How exciting. This is like something out of a novel.
Oh! Shut your dirty bone box before I plug it with my fist!
Here now. There you go.
Yeah.
Easy.
Ah! I'll get you! Don't do that, please!
I should investigate.
No bloodletting!
You are dead!
Oh! I wouldn't hurt a fly myself. Let me leave, please, I beg you. Let me go in peace and goodwill. Please, don't hurt me, please. I'll be seen, Chud. I pride myself on the
It's funny how they've applied the NPC dialogue that happens when you kill an enemy near them, but it's applied it to this character in this mission. It's not even his voice.
Go to his children, his mother, his grandmother who count on his return in one piece. Please, no. I never really wanted to get involved. I just wanted to live a life in peace with my good neighbours. Come on, bloody Pegasus.
What game? You told me to... It told me to throw the dead body in the river, and I did, but then it's like, you're too far away from the dead body. Hey there, AC. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Welcome to you and your raiders as well. Hope everyone's doing well. How was Skyrim today? Did you do some jumping up a mountain when you could have gone around it? I used to love doing that in that game.
I am now officially dead and have thus shed my fortune. I shall meet Bella Wilton as a nobody. We shall see if she'll have me now. Come, we must dispose of my body. Find us a carriage to take us to the river. Good work. How exciting. This is like something out of a novel.
Someone stop that drive! Move it! Move it!
Oh no, AC, that's no worries at all. Absolutely no trouble at all, dude. Sorry to raid and run, but you need to hit the sack. Now, doing Dawn Guard's DLC stuff. Oh, very nice, dude. I haven't actually done that DLC before. Thank you again for the raid, AC. I really hope that you have a good rest, dude. Dr. Darling, good work. You found another dead body. How exciting. Aha. You found another dead body. How exciting.
Easy now.
Clear the way! Mad driver on the loose!
Oh, maybe I'm not putting it where the game
go.
actually wants me to put it. I see now. It has to specifically be here. Okay, game.
Whoa there.
Fair enough. Exactly, Dr. Darling. Uh-huh. Oh my god.
Won't be up there much longer.
Let's see what's happening,
Ready
shall we?
to fire!
Oh. I didn't come here to get beaten. Don't kill me, please. I beg you. Please, I'll do anything you want. Just let me live.
Excellent. Now let us go and meet my fiancée. I can't wait to see her response. I feel quite liberated, as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. After this, just to be sure, would you take me to my fiancée's house? I shall deliver the sad
There you go.
news myself.
Don't you think that's a little risky?
She has never set eyes on me. Besides, I need to ascertain whether I like her as well. And I want to see how she reacts to the news of
Here
my
now.
death. Come on, hurry up! This is taking far too long. You're going the wrong
Says the
way,
guy who
I'm
got
sure
off the
of
carriage.
it. Please hurry, I'm very anxious to meet Miss Wilson.
There you are. Hup. Easy, easy.
Poor Stan's been waiting age to show his hand.
Miss Wilson?
Yes?
My name is John Rokesmith. I'm afraid I have some terrible news for you.
Oh?
Your fiancé, John Hammond, was found dead in the River Thames this morning.
Oh, how awful. Poor Mr. Hammond. I am at a loss at what to say to you, sir. You must forgive me.
She is delightful. Why, I do believe I love her.
I hope she's more intrigued than she is appalled.
Okay, so that's memory done as Evie now. Did it first as Jacob to cover the differences in what he says in the mission, and then now what Evie says in her mission, in her version of it. Now to finish off this ridiculous story arc between this side mission and then the next one. So we'll do it first as Evie this time, and then as Jacob second.
Come, take a look at what I've managed. If you're pleased.
So for this one, because I'm so high leveled, I need to have Evie equip the weakest weapon. Or a weak weapon. So this one is called An Artful Plan. Exactly, Dr. Darling. A plan. This one's a good one.
We're not selling it.
This is an
I
outrage.
need of your help again. Cupid and I require your services. There is work to be done in the name of true romance. I say, I have need of your help again.
Alright, now his dialogue's looping. Darwin and Dickens' conspiracy, an artful plan.
Cupid and I require your services.
Help John Hammond win the heart of the girl.
There is work to be done in the name of true romance.
Good day to you.
You remember that young lady I was engaged to marry before I feigned my death so that I could see what sort of woman she was? Well, I have good news. I'm now in love with her and I want to marry her after all. And I need you to help. I have a rather artful plan. You, playing the part of a ruffian, will kidnap her. Then you must bring her to where I am waiting. I shall leap from a shadowy corner and beat you to a pulp, thereby saving her life and winning her heart.
Have you thought this through?
Now, put me down somewhere insalubrious, and I shall ready an ambush for you. Somewhere in Lambeth should suffice.
Come on, girl.
Slow down. That's it.
Come have a look. I'm here for your benefit. Deteriorate. Glaston predicts the